Committee hearing resumes. Congressman Paduano.
Thank you, Chairman. Anyway, Mr. Chairman, first and foremost, since the good lawyer has no written authority coming from the Vice President, second is that she never take her oath. So, Mr. Chairman, first, I move that we strike out all, on record, all the statement being made by the good attorney.
Seconded.
There's a motion raised by Congressman Paduano, duly seconded. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is carried.
And second, Mr. Chairman, I move that we excuse the good lady attorney in this room and to request the SAA to escort the good attorney outside of this room. So move, Mr. Chairman.
Seconded.
There's a motion to excuse the good attorney from this room, which is duly seconded. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is carried.
Mr. Chair, if I may respectfully request...
You're not, you're out of order. You're not recognized.
mo, Chair, para hindi siya makapagsalita.
being
Suspend mo.
Suspend ko na lang.
Your Honor,
1 minute suspension. Nakamute. Paki-excuse na lang po yung paki-excuse na lang po muna yung ating abogado. Committee hearing resumes.
Mr. Chairman,
Congressman J.J. Suarez, you're recognized.
yeah. Mr. Chair, gusto ko lang po ilagay sa tamang perspective yung dahilan kung bakit po pina-excuse po natin yung isang individual na dumalo sa ating hearing. Baka po kasi magkaroon ng misunderstanding why she was excused from our hearing. Number one, she was not invited to attend today's hearing. Number two, she did not take her oath. So we don't even know the personalities and the circumstances to why she is here. And no communication was forwarded to the committee as to her attendance. For all we know, she can be somebody posing for somebody, and the committee cannot act on mere presentation without proper representation to the said committee, Mr. Chair. So para lang po maunawaan ng lahat kung bakit po natin pinakiusapan na ma-excuse yung isang individual na nagpakilala na Attorney Tolentino. Yun lang po, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. Wala na po bang sasalita? Comsec?
Chairman, permission to excuse. Chairman, permission to excuse.
Yes,
Please, for
Congressman
hearing.
Paduano, your
Good
excuse.
afternoon.
Thank you. Comsec?
Your Honor, may we recognize Honorable Joseph Jojo Lara from the 3rd District of Cagayan and Deputy Majority Leader Honorable Frances Pumarin from the 3rd District of Quezon City. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. We will now proceed to the... I will recognize you later, but we will proceed to the item in our agenda. Good morning. Once again, we are here today in the 5th hearing of the House Blue Ribbon Committee for the continuation of the deliberations on the following matters. Number 1, privilege speech number 379 of Congressman Rolando Valeriano on September 3, 2024 on asserting the power of the purse of Congress. And 2, the motu proprio inquiry on the manifestation of Representative Jingy Luistro during the budget hearing of the Department of Education before the House Committee of Appropriation on September 2, 2024. Our ongoing inquiry was propelled by Representative Valeriano's demand to look into the Vice President's non-transparency and refusal to answer questions by the legislative on her utilization of public funds entrusted to her office, and the observation manifested by Representative Luistro concerning issues plaguing DepEd's budget utilization. Unfortunately, in the past 4 hearings of the Blue Ribbon Committee, all of the public officials involved in the utilization of public funds in the OVP, including confidential funds that were granted to it in 2022 and 2023, have not graced us with their presence. Nevertheless, we have diligently inquired into and examined available documents from the COA, DBM, and other government agencies in our past 4 hearings, and we are fortunate that other public officials from DepEd, COA, DBM, BTR, and even the AFP have provided valuable assistance as resource persons in our investigation to help us piece together and verify how public funds have been used in the DepEd and the OVP. Ngunit marami pa po tayong katanungan ukol sa pinagamitan ng ating public funds. Ang mga dokumentong nakalap natin